This race was over before the final lap. Today, we're breaking down one of the craziest relay performances ever. This wasn't just a win. This was complete domination. Team USA absolutely destroyed the field in the 4x400 relay, and what happened at the finish shocked everyone watching. I won't tell you what happened, but stay with me, don't even blink.
Completing the lineup for Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Cameron Chalmers starts off the British team. So whoever finishes ahead out of Poland and Great Britain and Northern Ireland gets second place. USA start in lane number 4, the final event on the track of this Athletics World Cup.
On your mark.
Great Britain and Northern Ireland, South Africa, the US of A, Poland, Jamaica, Germany and France. Starter asking them to hold. So the men's 4x400 metre relay, there's apparently an injury to the last leg runner of the British team. And therefore, the last leg runner, Owen Smith, picking up an injury. They've been withdrawn from this men's 4x400 metre final. Martin Rooney, the tall figure of Martin Rooney, applauding the crowd. There's Dwayne Cowan of the British team. So, disappointment for the crowd. The final event on the track, the men's 4x400 metre relay. An injury to the British last leg runner means they're out.
Catherine, that's astonishing. Talk about an 11th hour withdrawal. The lead-off runner out on the track. I've never seen that in 28 years of commentating.
On your mark.
Men's 4x400 metre relay. South Africa, United States of America, Poland, Jamaica, Germany and France. Going to make a difference to the points. I can tell you now that Great Britain and Northern Ireland have gone out. They were third with 155 points, the same points as Poland. So we get underway in this final track action. Disappointment for the British team and the British fans with that bizarre situation of being taken off the track last minute when they were in their blocks. But these teams won't be interested in that. Poland are going off well on their first leg. All athletes stay in their lane for the first lap of a 4x4. France going well. Anne on the outside in lane number 8. And Strother of the USA going well on the first leg for them in lane number 4. So we'll keep it wide to see who hands over the baton first. America in a good position at the moment, the familiar baton hold. And it is the USA who take over the baton first and lead in this final event.
Well, Catherine, the USA squad is so strong. Therefore, listen to this. In USA champs 3 weeks ago were 1st, 2nd, 4th and 5th. This is a USA squad which should win this by a comfortable margin, although the South Africans at the moment are hanging on really, really strongly through this second leg. Goodness me. Good running from Peter Conradi.
So USA, South Africa, Poland in 3rd, Germany in 4th, battling with France and Jamaica. So the end of the second leg of this men's 4x400 metre relay, nice and strong out. Germany having a charge here. So Paul Dedewo, the individual winner in the men's 400 metres on the 3rd leg for the USA. Good tactics this by the American team. because Dedewo is going to take the baton and Bar Disaster is going to stretch out the lead for the World Cup trophy winners here. The Americans leading, but look at the battle that's coming for second place, Tim. South Africa being tracked down by Poland and the others.
Yes, that's Zakati Nene of South Africa in second, who's trying desperately to stay ahead of the rest. I don't think he's got any chance catching Paul Dedewo at the moment. That's a real ringer. Fabulous athlete to be able to bring out on the third leg for the USA squad. Look at that gap, 20 metres back to South Africa, but they've done well to stay clear. What, 10 metres clear of the pack?
And look at the battle on the left of your shot for the minor places. The final lap of the men's 4x400 metre relay, a 44.89 split there for Dedewo and the American team. This is what we're used to seeing in track and field. The Americans so dominant. The world record holders, of course, at this event, 2:54.29. So around the top bend for the final time. USA have the lead, but let's keep an eye on the second places. Points are up for grabs. None will be gained, of course, for the British team with the late withdrawal. But the Americans are gone. Kamadu Montgomery leads into the home straight. South Africa in second. Poland, Germany. But what a win and what a lead by the Americans. And a wonderful finish by Mokhaleng of South Africa to pick up second. Poland will come in third. Sub 3 minutes, 2:59.77 seconds. Well, the US...
The men's 4x400 meters relay at the Athletics World Cup was not simply a closing event, but a controlled demonstration of how elite relay structure, athlete placement, and execution can decide a race long before the anchor leg even begins. The pre-race disruption immediately shifted the competitive landscape. Great Britain and Northern Ireland, withdrawing at the last possible moment, removed a tactically intelligent team that typically builds its strength through disciplined pacing and strong finishing legs. This was not just about losing a contender, but about altering how the remaining teams would distribute risk and aggression, because one less rival changes how hard you need to push early and how much you can conserve for later phases. From the gun, the United States imposed structure rather than chaos. Their first leg runner did not sprint recklessly into the stagger, but instead controlled the first 200 meters with measured aggression. This is critical in a 4x400 because going out too hard destroys the final 100 meters, while going out too conservative leaves you boxed at the break. The American athlete balanced both demands, perfectly securing a forward position without burning energy reserves. The break itself is one of the most decisive technical moments in the relay, and here the United States gained a subtle but important advantage. Their positioning allowed a clean move to lane one without physical interference, which immediately reduced distance covered and preserved rhythm. France attempted to capitalize from the outside, while South Africa showed early intent by staying tight on the Americans, rather than letting the race stretch prematurely. The first exchange highlighted a key difference between top-tier relay systems and average execution. The United States delivered a smooth, high-speed transfer with zero deceleration.
If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Was this one of the greatest relay performances you've ever seen? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.